wow, if I see the name Bayern Munich again after today, I will want to. I won't continue that sentence because it's not very nice. But it is Bayern Munich for a reason. They are a very, very good team on this game, and we are underway with just 1 minute in. It is Thiago who plays the ball out towards Robin on the right-hand side. 2Deadly is playing in the white away strip, and Martinez, sorry, not Martinez, he was the player who had the ball. Marcin is playing in the all-red as Robin plays it back to Lewandowski. For early chance here for Marcin, but it has been intercepted and cleared up towards Vidal. 2Deadly racing up over the halfway line, play through, the flag stays down. It's Vidal, he's in on goal, first real chance, it's 1-0. Clinical there from 2Deadly. It's only taken him a matter of 6 minutes to break the deadlock here at the Allianz Arena, and it's 2Deadly 1, Marcin 0, and the third place playoff has gone off to an absolute flyer here. 10 minutes gone here at the Allianz Arena. The third place playoff is live on the screen as Martinez plays it forwards looking for Costa. Costa takes it down brilliantly, good strength to hold off the challenge, and now Thiago turns away from the defender, but he needs support. Nice possession play here from 2Deadly. He has got the early breakthrough, so doesn't need to push things as Costa plays it through to Robin. Chance for 2-0. It's whipped across the face. Thiago, the back post, just can't quite get anything on the header, and it has been cleared, but only as far as Thiago again, and smashed into the net at the near post. Can you stop 2Deadly in this third place playoff? He has taken a 2-goal lead, and it's well and truly warranted. You just can't buy that sort of quality in the final third. And once again, Arjan Robin, the instigator, yet again. Yep, I just forgot that Toby was involved in the live stream there, and he was just chilling. I should have noticed and sort of given him an elbow, but I decided just to make him look pretty foolish. As we get back to the game here at the Allianz Arena. 20 minutes gone, and it is still 2-0 to 2Deadly as Robin breaks down the right-hand side. Into Vidal, another chance here for 2Deadly. He is really looking 2Deadly as it has gone a whisker inside the far post, and it is 3-0, and surely game over here for 2Deadly. You can't buy this sort of. The question is, where was this performance in the last game against Oz? He talked the talk, he did not walk the walk in the last game, unfortunately. He crumbled at the vital stage. This is the sort of ability he does have. It's just a shame we didn't see it in the game before. 25 minutes gone. So remember, we do have some prizes for these players. The top three will be walking away with signed shirts. We've got a Neymar, a Goetze, and a Morata shirt, all signed by the players, and the top three will be walking away with them, as well as the Amazon vouchers. As the ball is played in, the offside flag is raised. Once again, part-time Graham has joined me back here.
Hello!
He just rolls in whenever he feels like it.
Wow, 3-0 already.
It's just been a one-way traffic. It's just been too hot from 2Deadly. I was just saying, where was this performance in the last game? He's blown Marcin apart, and Marcin has been no slouch in this competition. In fact, he has only lost one game, and that was the game that he got knocked out of the semi-finals. So a very, very hard player to play against, but he's shipped 3 goals, and maybe his heart's not in it anymore now that he's out of the competition, but he has got the signed shirts to play for, hasn't he?
He has, that's it. We have a signed Neymar Brazil shirt, a signed Morata Juventus shirt. Good save by Neuer. And we also have a signed Bayern Munich Goetze shirt. Those shirts will be distributed across the top 3 players, with the first player getting the first pick. Obviously that will be the Neymar shirt. Second player will then get the pick between Morata and Goetze, and third place then gets the final remaining shirt. It's not even as if it's a bad third place prize. All of those prizes are great, and that's what these guys are paying for. It seems like at this point in time, 2Deadly's got himself a guaranteed football shirt. Can that change going forward?
Have you had a chance to speak to Dex since, because obviously we just spoke to Oz then, have we spoken to Dex since his semi-final victory? Is he in confident mood?
I haven't. He's rather unlike Dex.
It's a big chance here for 2Deadly again. He really should have made it 4. This is a truly world-class performance from 2Deadly, and if he is watching later on any form of recording, then he will really watch a sensational performance and again wonder why he wasn't able to turn it on in the last game. But the grudge match was there. He laid down the gauntlet and Oz sort of just slapped him aside to make it through to the final. And Oz is another very, very confident man. He thinks he's going to do it. He says that the reason why he's come back to the sport is because, I'm calling it a sport because I think it's that good. He's come back to the sport because he feels that it's been the UK scene's gone a bit dead. He feels that Dex has just been able to turn up and sort of walk it. Is that the case? Do you think that Oz and Dex are poles apart from the rest of the competition?
I think on the big occasions that's definitely the case. I mean, when you look at the rankings tables, there are some players that are ranked incredibly highly that are more consistent throughout the season. But when it comes to playing at events like this, it's that sort of mentality that pro sports players, football stars have, where being a big game player is individuality wins your matches. And I think that's what it comes down to. These two players in particular, as well as a few others here, have the swagger, the charisma to take an event like this where there's £1,000, potentially a total of £16,000 on the line. They can just take that in stride and think, okay, it's just another day, it's just another game, just one more match. And yeah, I think there doesn't seem to be anyone else here that can do it as good and as consistent as they can. So
sure,
I think on the pitch there's definitely the skill that can rival them, but mentally, I think that's where the games today have been won. And that first early goal from each one of them in every single game has just set the story for the rest of
I mean, it just goes to show the sort of level of ability that these players have, because if you look at some of the statistics and some of the numbers, I mean 108,000 PES League players worldwide in 2016, and these are the final 32 obviously in England. There has been another goal, and it is 2Deadly who has made it 4. I mean, what a performance. But it's almost, it's a question of what has been. That's not a term, but yeah, 108,000 PES PES League players worldwide. The talent when they get to the world, so the person who wins this and goes through to the world final, they're the best players out of 108,000 players. That's
incredible.
That's not a mean feat by any means.
And not only that, I mean, that's when you kind of technically can be the big fish in a little pond. I mean, here, Dex and Oz are amazing talents. But when you get to the world finals, that's when you've got 32 players of the same caliber. So here, they have that mental ability to deal with the pressure of this event, like I was talking about a second ago. But there's another 31 other
I mean, when I spoke to Oz earlier, he did say that he felt that I've gone massively blank. No, he did say.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. No, I spoke to Oz, and he did say he wasn't going to. If he were to win, he wasn't going to go there to take part. He was going to go there to win. He felt he could win. He felt he was good enough. I feel we're giving this game a disservice actually, and we should maybe do some more commentary on the actual game, because it's another goal. It's 5-0 to 2Deadly, and there's only half an hour remaining. This is a world-class performance, and it's just a shame. Like I said, as always, as Fongri returns left-footed, lovely effort, tries to chip the goalkeeper from a tight angle, but it's saved. Can Marcin get a consolation? I would like to say that both mine and Graham's predictions for this game are well and truly not correct. Did we do one for this game? I'm not sure if we did, but I don't think we predicted. Yeah, we were miles out by this one. We thought it was going to be a close game. It is, of course, a whitewash at the moment with still half an hour remaining.
I just wrote that the wrong way around there.
So technically Graham is closer unless we can get a goal from Marcin as the ball gets played in, and Lewandowski tries to turn it home, but the goalkeeper came out to scramble the ball, and now Robin plays it out towards Lam on the right hand side. He's got support back from Robin, tries to play it infield. It's got a bit cagey and it's got a bit scruffy inside the centre circle as we tick towards the final 20 minutes as Ribery finds David Alaba. 2Deadly still in possession. It's been a really case of the game so far. He's dominated all sorts of possession in this match. It was almost a killer pass there through towards Robin, but a good interception in the end from the Bayern Munich centre-back and play forward. Can we get that consolation from Marcin as Robin goes down the right-hand side? Back to Costa, out towards Lahm on the right-hand side. Turns away from Thiago. Nice play again, but not able to really make any inroads at the moment. Now here's a chance if the flag can stay down. It's Arjan Robin.
And
He's
offside.
He's tried the effort, but it is offside. It's another late flag.
Marcin's ball control, the way that he can use the in-game trick stick to turn players and move around, the way he's just split the midfield and the defence open like that, it makes you wonder how he can be 5 goals down in a game like this.
Oh, it's a lovely pass there through to Franck Ribéry. Tries to turn away from the defender. A bone-crunching challenge coming in there from Boateng, and he was able to make the clearance up towards Vidal. Is there a consolation? It would be a tremendous shame to watch Marcin go out of the tournament in such drastic circumstances, because he has been a really, really solid performer today, and he probably doesn't deserve a 5-0 scoreline. But on the day, 2Deadly has been, you guessed it, 2Deadly. Wow, that was cheesy. Robin cuts inside of the challenge, goes past and finds Lewandowski. Now back to Robin again. Oh, it's a lovely pass, sprayed out towards Lahm on the right-hand side. Cuts away from the defender. Still going here. He's tried to do too much though. Now back towards Robin, and that's a great challenge there from Alaba, and a chance to counter here for Bayern Munich. Are we going to see any more goals, Graham, or is this it?
It's looking like there's going to be another one, but it looks like it's all Marcin at this point in time. Just as I say that, 2Deadly gets on the break. So
Franck Ribéry out towards Vidal. Oh, it's another great challenge there. If only he could have done that early doors, because he's looked pretty solid since going 5-0 behind. It's easy to say, but it's a shame, like I said, for him to concede 5 in the final game, because I think he's better than that. But on the day, 2Deadly's been really good as Costa finds Lewandowski, turns the defender, tries to play it out to the right, blocked, and back with Martinez, and now Franck Ribéry turns away in the centre circle. It's really, really scrappy now as we tick into the final minute of the 90, and the 4th official walks towards a technical area. Oh, Lewandowski just checked his run, and it's going to go all the way through to Manuel Neuer, and it looks like that might be the final attack of the match, as Manuel Neuer is toying with, and now Arjan Robin plays it against the defender. Almost a bit of sportsmanship there shown by 2Deadly, but it wasn't good enough in the end to get the consolation. It has finished here at the Allianz Arena, and he's gone out with a bit of a whimper, Marcin, but he's been really good today. And of course, the other winner there, number 5-0 to the good, he is 2Deadly. He is out as well, but that was the 3rd place playoff. So he has finished 3rd, so not a mean feat by any means. Do you think he was